DC Douglas? I didn't think I'd see you in this game. Actually, I'd scratch that. I think I remember hearing you say
It's
something.
looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body.
So
But
this
today,
guy...
he was really showing his age.
So this guy...
The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself.
So this guy here... Basically,
Sometimes he could be
Arusha
so stubborn.
is taking the data
His
from-
age wasn't the only
Okay,
thing
he's
affecting
doing
his
drones.
health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body.
Shit.
But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again.
Yeah, and he shot down
If
Brownie.
his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Jesus. Well, I know whose ass I have to kick. I have to kick an old man's
How
ass.
penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways.
An anarchist.
The idea was for
balls?
Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite?
Yeah.
Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come.
Oh.
Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike.
Of course.
When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd
she
point out
was
stuff that was
way
wrong with Osia,
infected.
the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
Yep, Osia is definitely
No
America
way
in
am I
this
just gonna sit
situation.
here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
I like her. She's got grit. Mission 4, rescue. Alright, what do we got here for mission 4?
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome.
Well, no shit, considering the Arsenal bird's got a
However,
shield
we
generator.
still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
Someone
The
there?
hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out.
I think the real
He's
heroes
been
of that war
classified
were
as
the
missing
ghosts
since the
of
elevator was
Ospreys.
taken over
Thank
by
you
the
very
Erusian
much.
forces.
Which, by the way, after I get
However,
through this, we're
according
definitely
to the
going
latest
through Ace
intel,
Combat
a
5.
military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
I'm the person going in,
A
aren't
number
I?
of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Of course it is.
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous.
Oh, this
Good
is...
luck out there, everyone.
I've got a very bad feeling about this, Op. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Oh, it's not like I actually talked to you guys.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Alright, so it's just me, myself, and my thoughts as I fly into enemy territory in hopes of rescuing former President Harling. I see the space elevator. God damn, that thing's massive. Oh, shit. Oh, what the What is going on with my plane?
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Alright, third of the way to the rendezvous point. Oh, those are some strong ass winds.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Like you guys notice anything. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Yeah, level it out, level it out. Level it out, there we go, less winds. Oh, but I guarantee you I'm probably gonna be feeling those winds as soon as I make this next turn. It's definitely peaceful. I mean, the winds are choppy as fuck, but at least we have this all set up. Still got a bad feeling about all of this. Sending in a lone fighter craft to rescue
Situation normal.
former President Harling.
RTC, going home.
I just have a very bad feeling about this. I like the soundtrack though. It doesn't exactly scream.
Trigger, you got two directions you can
Stealth.
take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Thanks, Skykeeper.
Harling is still the president in my eyes.
What's happening?
He ended the war, built a space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Oh, you still
I'll
have
do
the...
my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
I'd still count the Rosgrees as the people who actually ended the war.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there. Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Alright.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Yep, I'm aware.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Alright, let's rock this.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
See Goblin.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, bombs away.
Missile.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Alright, swinging around for another pass on the AA gun. Alright,
Missile. Missile.
locking on,
Missile.
dropping,
Locked.
and another dropped.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here.
Thank you, clown.
Call them squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Missile.
Page 2, target down.
Missile.
I'm gonna swing around for another bombing.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Missile. Missile.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Caution.
And more bombs dropped.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Missile. Missile.
Page 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. Half of the SAM sites are down.
I am aware. Just let me
I've got you now. Firing.
Ammunition 0.
Page 2, bombs away.
Ammunition 0. Missile. Caution.
Sam's one last Sam site. Alright, let's get this thing, swing around for another attack pass. Gotta get a clear lineup on it.
Missile.
Locking on, locking on, locking on.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
All SAM sites down.
That was not a
There
good
are still AA
shot.
guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Page 2, locking.
Alright, locked in.
All
Down.
anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to
I
land.
still got 65
Roger.
missiles.
Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
I got 65 Sidewinders still left.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, interview.
Fucking damn it, these UAVs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
I've got
Gargoyle will stand by near the space
very
elevator.
bad feeling about this.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Alright, NMQ-99.
Missile. Missile.
Here it is.
Page 2,
The
locked.
container trucks.
Target destroyed.
Those container trucks contain UAVs that need to go bye-bye.
Missile launched.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Alright, let's get this AA gun synced up for a
We'll
shot.
pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Get some
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Missile.
Taking fire! 3. Mr. Harlan!
Got it.
Stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Container box.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAV down. UAV confirmed down.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Rocket!
Damn.
Fuck.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Yeah, there's still some UAVs over towards this area.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio.
Colonel Johnson.
I will get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
You're better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Why does that name sound familiar to me?
I'm out of missiles.
All squadrons be
There's something
advised.
about that guy.
The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call them.
Mother Goose.
Fox 2.
Why doesn't that sound familiar to me?
Missile launched. 3 remaining.
Ammunition 0.
So, that just sounds familiar to me. Like, you know, I remember President Harling. President Harling was the president of Base Combat 5, which we'll learn later on. There's a lot of people who probably aren't familiar with the story or like what all this is about.
Golem 2, hang in there. This is Golem 3. Bandit on my 6. I can't get away.
Look, they fill in the slot for Golem 2? Since, well, Brownie got... There's Looshed.
1 remaining.
Missile.
Missile closing.
Damn
Rebase.
mosquito! Wait, is that what the MQ stands for? Mosquito? Probably.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Yeah, I'm getting these container
All
boxes
aircraft.
next.
Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling was business.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, we gotta get Mother Goose 1 out.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Oh,
Mage,
Big Bird.
protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs.
Big Bird,
Gollum,
fuck off.
intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up. Lock acquired.
Fox 2.
I'm spiked. Roger.
UAVs confirmed down.
Crash.
Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer.
Targeting gun range.
UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. This isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Got you now. Firing.
I said they're making turns I didn't even think possible.
Enemy behind.
Roger 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my orders. Someone's on the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
5-1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, Babel, Babel, Babel.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Double Roger.
God damn.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
Are we thrashing the space elevator? What the hell's going on?
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit.
Ammunition
Colonel Johnson,
zero.
respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
Shit.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can Mr. Harley, please?
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Yeah.
Icing.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
Yeah, I can't find a way out of the clouds.
Enemies on me.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Why are they still in the air? We're headed straight for the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Trying to fly through. Suicide.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Behind one.
Come on, come on, come on. Gotta get behind this guy.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Oh no.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Rusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Is it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
Let's try to get a drone.
UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
I knew something bad was gonna happen. I knew it.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Yeah, Yeah, I totally get it.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Yeah. Accidental